I want to speak in English, but when I try to make sentences, I get stuck in my mind. I try to translate from my native language to English. If these are your problems, you are not able to speak in English properly, and you have been watching a lot of videos, you have been reading newspapers, or you have been trying to improve your English. So this video is for you. I would like to welcome you to Speak Wisely English. My name is Raj Mishra, your trainer. In today's video, we are going to discuss about how to improve your English. Before starting this video, I would like to clear some things. You need to understand how any language works, or if somebody is trying to learn any language, what kind of process he or she should follow. So let's go ahead and talk about the process of any language. I'm not talking about English language. Before that, I'm talking about the process of any language. So when a kid is born, after 5 or 6 months, he starts building his hearing abilities and he starts listening that language. I'm not talking about only English. It can be from globe anywhere. It can be from Pakistan, it can be from America, it can be from Indonesia, from anywhere. Whatsoever language spoken country he is born in, or whatsoever spoken area he is born in, he starts listening that language, or he becomes so good in it. And how it is possible? Let's learn this process. If we are able to understand this process, we can apply this to English also, and in a very less time we would be able to improve our English at a very high pace. So keep watching this video. In this video, we are going to talk about how to improve your English at a very high pace by understanding the concept behind languages. So, the first thing any kid or infant is doing is listening. And you must be saying, sir, I listen a lot of podcasts, I listen English music, or I listen a lot of things, but I'm not able to improve my English. And what is happening over here? Let's understand first. You try to listen, you don't understand, and within some time you get bored and you give up. But this kid never does it. He keeps listening. Even he is not understanding. Nobody, when you were born, you did not understand your native language. You just kept listening for several months. It can be 6 or 7 months. When you start speaking, the another thing is there. After listening, that comes, that is called thinking. When a kid starts listening, he starts forming the sentences in his mind. That is called thinking. And once he starts thinking, he starts forming the sentences in his mind, but he is not able to speak. Just take an example. If a kid is born in India, Hindi is spoken most of the places of India, whereas India is a place where we speak a lot of languages, but Hindi is majorly spoken there. So what he does, water is called pani in Hindi, and he says just pa or pani or mum for that. He does not make whole sentences. He just speaks it out. Okay. Later on, after thinking, he speaks, as I told you. Then he goes to the school, or he starts reading or writing. It can be changed at their places, but one thing that you need to understand, this process goes like that. If you follow this process step by step, definitely I'm saying within a month you will see significant changes in your language. So how you are going to do that, I'm going to tell you. Be on the video and you will have amazing techniques that will help you to enhance your English. So let's go ahead. So how you can do listening? First thing first, you can start listening podcasts, but you won't be able to understand them properly because most of the podcasts are made by native English speakers, or it can be from your place also. You won't understand them and you will lose the interest. It must be happening with you. So what should you do to improve your listening? Music. Music or songs are so powerful that can help you enhance your English listening at a very high level. So what do you need to do? The first thing is there, find out any music you like. It can be sad songs or rap songs or any kind of songs. Go on the Google, type the lyrics over there, write it down, copy in your notebook. You can say, sir, I can go on the YouTube and I can find out the lyrical music of that. No, you don't need to do that. First thing first, you need to write every line of that song in your notebook. Writing, once you write it, you will understand which kind of sentences are used in it. Your brain will understand the process of that song, and once you start listening that lyrical video on YouTube, after writing, you will get to know a lot about that song. You can listen that song 5 or 6 times a day. It can be added in your playlist, and you can do it twice in a week, 2 songs a week, and within a month you will see significant changes in your listening, because music does not have any language, and this will help you to just trick your brain to start listening English. Now another thing is there, that is called thinking. And you'll say, sir, how can I start thinking? I most often translate the sentences. If you are stuck in translating the sentences or are not able to speak a proper English, so one thing that you need to understand is you have to change this. And how it is going to be done, let me tell you. You need to start forming the sentences in your mind. It is called review technique. What you can do, if you're sitting in the bus, think it and make sentences in your mind, like, I'm in the bus, there is a fan running in the bus, the driver is driving the bus, there is a woman sitting in front of me, she has a baby in her lap. You can make these kind of sentences wheresoever you are. You have to keep thinking in English. And you must be saying, sir, how can I do that? This is the only way. If you just are looking for some tricks that are easy for you and you can improve, there is no way like that. Shortcuts are always bad. If you follow the proper process, a natural process of learning something, definitely you are going to improve. And this is a natural process. It is inbuilt in us. If we follow this process, we get the changes, we get the improvements very early. So another thing is there, that is called speaking. You must be saying, sir, I don't have people to speak with. Where I live, around me, there are no people who are learning English. How can I improve my English? How can I speak with them? There is one thing that is called just a minute session, jam. You just need a cell phone or a stopwatch. Just set a timer for 1 minute and speak on any topic. Just keep speaking. I'll make a separate video on that, how it works, and you can do it for 30 minutes. You will be able to speak on 30 topics. Just speak, try to form 10 to 20 sentences. Just take an example. You are going to speak about a glass. There is a glass. Glass is half filled or full filled. You can say it is made of glass and it is shining. I can use it for drink. You can go off the topic but keep speaking. Okay. Another thing is there, that is called reading. Read every day. You can just find your interest. You love romance, get some books about it. You love politics, get some books about it. Don't understand them, just read them. Read them. How much time you are able to give to your reading? Give. Just read. Okay, now another thing is there, that is called writing. So how you can improve your writing and how can you do that? So I'm going to tell you, as I told you earlier, in speaking or thinking, you need to do one thing, that is called forming the sentences in your mind. So what you need to do, just form the sentences. And how you will be able to do that? As you are watching this video, at the last of the video, I would like to have some comments from you. Okay, what did you learn from this video and how you are going to apply that in your life? So you just keep writing about it, at least 4 or 5 lines, and then leave it. And you can do with any video of that. Okay, you watch any content on the internet, try to comment your interests, what you liked about that video, at least in 7 or 8 lines. This how you will be able to write the things in a very well manner. And now many people would be asking, sir, if I do these things, what is going to happen? I don't know about the grammar, I don't know about the vocabulary and all. I said natural process of learning. Talk about or think about your native language. Think about your native language. How did you learn it? Did you learn the grammar first or language first? You learned the language first. So you need to understand this natural process. Later on you can talk about the grammar, because once we start thinking about the grammar, it is like I would like to give one example for it. One of my friend is there. He owns a car. He bought it like 2 years back, and I asked him, why don't you drive the car? He never drives it. And he says to me, when every signal of the city will turn green, then I will drive that car. Is it possible? No, it is never possible. You want to learn every grammar, you want to learn each and everything about the grammar, then you want to speak. No, it is not so. It is like driving the car. You need to wait at that red light, then you can go ahead, no problem. So while in the process, you will come to know about a lot of grammar, a lot of vocabulary, and that is the right way to learn or improve your English. So hope you like this video. Please do comment your review as I told you about it. Thank you very much. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel, share with your friends. If you like this video, please share a comment below as I told you about writing. Give a review, a short review of this video. Okay? Thank you very much for watching this video.